So we're just crossing the road from our hotel at the Novotel Dongdaemun, and we're heading out to Gwangjang Market. It's a very short walk, just literally straight down the road and turn right.
So we're going straight and then turn right, right?
Thankfully we've got mobile data so we can access directions to our new country we're about to explore today.
This is our first morning in Seoul. This is Mum's dream come true in the last 3 years.
Yeah, in Korea. A nice day too, so we'll get to explore.
This will be part of your YouTube that you can. This is your B-roll that you can use.
We're actually going to be spending about 9 nights in Seoul, so it's our first time, so we like to take our time when we come to any new country. You notice when you're walking through Seoul, there's actually a lot of stairs that go downstairs, and it actually takes you underneath the roads. And under there, there's usually a lot of shops and footpaths that take you to the subway or get you across the road without having to cross the traffic. Now we just have to turn right and keep heading straight.
This is Linda navigating.
Trying to work out where we're going. There's a lot of bathroom supply here. We should be taking those to the side. I coffee through it. Next to the hotel. Hotel tiles, shops.
Cafe Doff.
As you can see, not many shops are open this early in the morning. It is about 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday.
Hey, look, there's a canal. This will be cool.
It was about a 10-15 minute walk from our hotel in Dongdaemun Novotel, and we're here at Gwangjang Market, and we're so excited to have our first breakfast in Seoul.
Look, Linda. That's one dumpling.
There's the dumpling,
Right.
prawn dumpling. These prawn dumplings definitely have my eyes, and I would definitely try them. It's on my list to eat. But before that, let's see what there is. You can see tanks of live octopus. There's some big tartare in that fridge. There's actually lots of little stools, and those stools that you can sit and eat. There's still a lot of stores that haven't opened as well, so probably better if you come later in the day. There's some sweets.
Cream cheese, red bean paste. Look at that. They've got the Gimbap.
There's just so many choices, from sweet to savoury, fried and soups. There's ssundae, fish cakes. People already eating breakfast. There's some pork trotters, lots of gimbap. We're all just taking photos and videos as we look around. There's the mung bean pancakes. They're super filling. There's very tiny aisles as well, and to your right you can see there's actually some restaurants as well, or eateries, so you can actually go inside these shops and sit and eat as well. So many different selections of the food. So mung bean pancakes, there's lots of stores that sell it. We tried it, we had to share it between the 4 of us. It's so filling. It was very nice, crispy on the outside, soft inside. It was something you should try at least once. But please share it if you've got more than one of you. There's so many stores that everyone can sit and eat, and lots of varieties to choose from. But today, for our first meal, we've chosen to go and eat at the Netflix lady's famous store. So she's the lady in pink, and she was featured in Netflix, and we had to come and try her food. So she makes a hand-torn noodles and lots of mandu, which is the dumplings. There's two flavors. One is kimchi and one is pork. And then she's got the handmade noodles that are like torn, and that's what she's iconically famous for. So we've come and we're trying her dishes.
칼국수 우무 반반 나와야 돼요.
So as you can see, they sprinkle with seaweed and hand torn. We've ordered pretty much a dish of mandu. As you can see, the ready ones, they're the kimchi mandu, which is a dumpling, and then there's a pork and chive. There's some dumplings in this hand-torn noodles as well, and they always give you size of kimchi. We've also ordered a cold noodle, so something more refreshing. So you can see the crowd building around her, and other stands close by are actually empty. So come early if you can, or otherwise just be a bit patient. People do move on. She serves the food quite quickly, and it's a quick, easy meal that we all just eat and move on from. I actually quite enjoyed their hand-torn noodles, so I would recommend you come and try the Netflix ladies' noodles. And there's also that cold noodle that was actually quite chewy, but really yummy and really good for a hot day as well. Because this is one of the most famous markets in Seoul, it's very well catered for tourists, so there is always English on the menu. Now there is so many entries to get into Gwangjang Market. If you want to go to the Netflix lady, the easiest one will be to find where the waffle and coffee stand is, and you come in from there. Or J Story is the other shop that is actually probably closest to the entry to get to the Netflix lady. You can see you can actually buy ginseng. They've actually got some pastries. Koreans love their breads, so they have lots of sweets there. But lots and lots of alleyways, narrow alleyways, so prams are probably not the easiest to get through in these markets, but nothing's impossible, as you can see. And we just did a little walk back down, and you can see the Netflix lady again. Just a quick heads up, if you do want to eat at the Netflix lady store, if it's a public holiday or if it overlaps a public holiday long weekend, she won't be open. Gwangjang Market is filled with lots of small shop owners selling their delicious food, and some of them are showing off the stars that they have met and have eaten at their store. So it's nice to have a look at those photos as well if you want to see some stars. You can even get instant noodles. We've got a lot of locals as well, I think, eating here, but mostly tourists. Go and explore. The variety is so huge. So you can see this is another little tea and tech section. More mung bean cakes. Tteokbokki is on my list to try. Ssundae, we'll have to come back. Ssundae is basically, they call it a blood sausage, but it's more like a vermicelli inside. There's lots of live octopus. I just can't stomach that in the morning. Gwangjang Market actually opens at 9 a.m. in the morning and closes at 10 p.m. at night. So there's lots of times to come and visit the market. So you can see that people are preparing food, like this gentleman on the left, he's making some donuts. And then we've also got a variety of other knickknacks that you can buy as well. So it's not just food. If you're a tourist, the good thing is there's always photos for a lot of these places, so you can actually order just by pointing at the pictures as well. So this is, as you can see, one of the entries that you can also come in from the street into Gwangjang.
You can come here for breakfast every morning.
Could do that.
Was that a great breakfast? About $30.
The market does have a variety of fancy big stalls as well as the little ones. You can buy cup noodles. There's actually spam, which is a very traditional gift on special occasions in Korea to give to people. It's a real market, and there's heaps of the Korean rice cakes, which a lot of them love to eat for dessert. You've got the marinated crab, and then there's also some souvenir stores. You've also got some tasting of sweets that they want you to try as well. So there's some food sampling going on. There's people making fresh food, and there's actually some tailoring and clothing.
Today is our second day in Seoul. We are now walking to Gwangjang Market again to have breakfast.
Welcome to Seoul for day 2. We're gonna eat some more food at Gwangjang Market because we're lucky enough to be close enough to go again. If you're looking for a bank to take money out, there's one 5 minutes down the road on the way to Gwangjang Market, and it's actually open every day of the year, so that's very convenient. Now, Naver Map is what you want to be downloading on your phone to get around South Korea, because Google Maps don't work as well in this country.
What would you like to say to all your fans?
Come to Korea and experience the yummy Korean food and find all the K-drama sites.
We found one.
We only found one. We're not really going that hardcore.
Not with the kids here. Without the kids, probably do a full day tour.
Maybe it was just me and the girls that love K-drama. We would go for a whole tour. I think there are tours around probably that will do all the sites for you.
It's a morning stroll down here. It's pretty good. Hey look, another dessert place.
So as you can see, there's a lot of underground passes just to your right there that you could come up from. Probably from the subway.
They look like croissants.
We just turned left here to try another entrance into Gwangjang Market. CU is actually like the 7-Eleven, and it's open 24 hours. There's really no market without rubbish, is there? So early in the morning they haven't cleaned up from this area, as you can see, and there's still a lot of stores which have not opened yet. But these hard-working ladies, they've set up for breakfast. It is getting around 9 o'clock at this time on our second day. So just deciding where to eat. There's the Gimbap that hubby wanted to try today. So like we said, every store has a number. It's got a name, so you are looking, you can find it. So we've pretty much walked back to where we had started yesterday at the first entrance, and we're heading towards that first store we saw when we got in to Gwangjang Market yesterday. And I've been very keen to try these prawn steamed dumplings. Hi, we'll just get one. The great thing about this is it is made on demand, and it doesn't take very long in the steamer, and they add a bit of soy sauce and we can eat straight away. We have it here. Thank you.
Ssundae.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
They try? Made with fresh prawns, these were actually very sweet and must try if you're here in Gwangjang Market. I think they were very yummy.
Alright, let's go into one of these stores and we'll sit down and eat. You want to try this one? Spacious. All 4 of us. Well, they've got the Gimbap, they've got Tteokbokki.
Let's try. Let's sit down here.
Tteokbokki. We'll try for the first time. Yeah.
So I have to say, Tteokbokki in Korea is very yummy, and I actually do miss it since I left. This noodle soup was not handmade noodles, so it was a bit underwhelming. And then we did order our Gimbap, which was very yummy.
This is just rice.
Yeah, it's just vegetables. Rice, carrot, and pickle.
We also ordered some blood sausage, which is actually more vermicelli inside, and it's underwhelming for me, but I know a lot of people love eating it. But we tried everything, and it's always a good option when you're out at the markets to give it a go.
Live octopus, it's still moving.
I know.
After our meal, we just went for another stroll back down through that alley where you saw the span, and instead of turning left, which we did yesterday, we're turning right today. And as we walk down and you see a few fresh seafood, we notice a big long line.
There's so many people. For what we eat.
So we decided that we just had to have a look and see what's going on here. So the line was very long and there's this little alleyway there. So let's go check it out. So as you can see, these markets, not really the best if you've got a pram to go through, but watch it. Look at this line, this is very long. And they're all here for this particular restaurant on the left. Next door, there's no line. There's lots of fresh octopus there. And as you keep walking, not every store's open at this time. There's lots of beef tartare.
Look, it's already here. Like they have the raw beef. Look, they have the raw beef with the egg.
It looks like there's some liver as well. Not quite ready for that in the morning. At the end of that alley, you turn left. It's like back onto one of the main streets. And once you're on the left-hand side, there's another shop that looked like the first one with the big line. And it's another Michelin star. So they do take bookings. It looks like you just, instead of waiting just all on that line, you put your name down. Now if we head back to the right-hand side, you've got the subway entry. There's a few entries that you can walk down towards the market as well. And this is the main iconic Gwangjang Market sign.
There's like probably 4 or 5 entries, I reckon. Twisted donut, waiting line. Where? Is this one?
So just remember, not all stores are open this early in the morning.
11 o'clock.
Now I think it's time for something sweet. So this is made out of sticky rice. And I think there's some syrup on it as well. Crispy on the outside, sticky, chewy inside, and sweet syrup in the middle. Very hot. Worth a try if you're in Gwangjang Market.
Some of the... Oh, you split it.
Yeah, I know. Hold the cup. Split it. Oh, it's hot. Which side was yours?
That side.
And then as we keep proceeding down to the right hand side, you just notice some extra stores. There's a Castella's cake.
That's like $10.
You can see them making it fresh there through the window.
Pretty good.
They've got a big red bean-shaped icing.
5,000. We pay 7,000 for 5 or 6. This is a little bit cheaper.
This restaurant on your right actually does the same prawn dumpling, but a little bit cheaper than what was in Gwangjang Market.
They got stuff inside it.
So day 3, we're back in. Instead of eating at the Netflix lady, just across from there, we've ordered from this other vendor. And we've got the mandu and some handmade noodles, so they look good. And some dumpling or mandu with noodles in soup. Koreans do like their soupy noodles and dumplings. And I think handmade noodles are always a good thing to have when you're at the markets or you're in Korea as well. And that was another adventure in Gwangjang Market. So make sure you give it a go when you're in Korea. Come to Gwangjang Market, check it out, have some good food, and all these street foods are a really good option for you to have, whether it's for breakfast, lunch or dinner. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video today on Gwangjang Market. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.